and I want to get into the segment. Okay, so we were talking about peacefulness and how it helps with our, our calmness, our stillness, our imaginations, our drive. Our peacefulness is our every uh, solution to the problem, pretty much. So, to be honest. Okay, let's see here. So, when we talk about peacefulness, we are talking about imagine silence, stillness, a distance from problems. But true peacefulness is a state of alignment. Alignment. You know, you align your body, you align things up. You line things up, but it's really alignment where you put things in order. Okay, so when your body, mind, and energy and emotions are working with each other instead of against each other, peacefulness slows up as a slower heartbeat even during stressful moments. So, you're having a slow heartbeat, that's probably a stressful moment for you. A clear mind that can make decisions, a body that can feel lighter, less tense, an energy that feels grounded, a spirit that feels connected to something meaningful. Okay, that's how you feel when peacefulness shows up. You're calm, your heartbeat is slower, you have a clear mind where you can make decisions. Your body feels lighter, you feel less tense, you feel the energy, you feel your feet grounded to the earth. Keep in mind that we have to stay in tune with the earth because the earth is a part of our makeup, our nature. Okay, so also, um, it gives you a spirit of connection to something that is very meaningful, and that meaning is your higher source, the God that's in you. It's not perfection, but it's the absence of stress. It's the ability to return to yourself gently and consistently, to be able to revamp yourself, reorganize yourself, re-evaluate yourself, re-put yourself to clear those mind thoughts from your body and from your spirit. So, okay, all right. So we're gonna jump into statement two. Let's see here. You said some funny shit. Come on, bro. You gonna say some funny shit? Can you put my music on a little bit? Excuse me. Can you turn my music up just a little bit? 'Cause, I mean, I love peacefulness, and I like to be at peace with all things. I love peaceful music. I mean, even if I'm listening to certain kind of music, like I do, like to keep it at a moderate level of volume. So no matter what you're listening to the words and not to the beat. Listen to the words, okay? So let's go into segment two. It says holistic methods of cultivating peacefulness. Okay, so let's explore some of the holistic approaches that support inner calm from all angles: physical, emotional, and energetic. Okay, your breath work, that's a natural reset button. We said that before. Your breath is the easiest and most powerful tool you already have. Try this simple technique. Inhale for four. Inhale for 4 seconds. Okay, let's do it. Inhale. Okay. Hold for 2. Exhale for 6. Oh, okay. And that actually does work. It calmed me down. The long exhale signals your nervous system to relax. It takes less than a minute to feel a shift in calming yourself down. Okay? So, grounding through the stress, peacefulness, live in the present moment. Touch something textured, listen to a thankfulness sound, and inhale the scent you love. Your senses bring back to now and not yesterday and not tomorrow. So we don't want to focus on yesterday. We don't want to focus on tomorrow. We want to have the senses that bring me back to right now, the feeling that I'm having right now in the moment, in this present moment that I'm in, the season. So a lot of times we smell different things and listen to different songs and bring back memories that it's really not healthy for us. And we dwell on those things, which brings our peacefulness to a different place, and it gives us the anxiety, the worry, the stress. Okay, the herbal and natural support of this, the holistic wellness embraces natural helpers like chamomile, like lavender, and I really promote these because I will be selling these hormonal well blends, for you just to inhale, whether you want to use it like to shower or for your hair. Those products will be available soon. So chamomile, lavender, even if you get the essential oils, they're good for calmness, peacefulness. So you have magnesium, ashwagandha, lemon balm. Each offers gentle support for stress, tension, and rest. Always choose what your body responds to well, and consult with your provider about, what you need, not, the things that we want for our own wellness. Always put a little faith in your doctor, okay? If you trust them. So let's just go there. Okay, so energy practicing, you can do sound healing, meditation, and even international stillness to rebalance your energy. If you just sit somewhere and be still and meditate, even if you don't want to meditate, you just want to be still and blank yourself out, free yourself from everything, just go into another place and just be still and take your mind off the things that could possibly be taking away your peacefulness or your stress. Okay. Okay. So also, you want to be able to clear out your emotional static so your calm can come through more clearly. So, a lot of times we have um, emotions come and go, but like the old saying says, it's mind over matter. When you choose to do one thing with your body, even though you feel a different way. Like with me and the pain issues, I'm a disabled veteran. Like sometimes I do go through pain, but I have to push through the pain because I know there's things that I have to accomplish as well. And that's the same thing with your mind. That's the same thing with your body, with your wellness. You have to push through. Okay. You have to keep a peaceful mindset. Um, Rely on the things that that rebalance your energy. Rely on the things that rebalance your energy. Is what I said. Rely on the things that rebalance your energy. If something gives you energy, that's the field that you need to be at and stay in. Okay. So that is that. um, Mindful moments, like sometimes you have to be mindful of the stressors or the things that's taking away your peace, like whether it be work, your job, your impatience. You think about those things and you make that mindful. You can use things like, you know, taking long walks or stretching. Sometimes, going for a slow walk, it allows emotional buildup stored in the body. Jogging, exercise, of course. Swimming is a good one. I love water. I'm a Navy vet, so yes, I love swimming. Okay, swimming. So something that's gonna, even if you go sit in a sauna to detox or a jacuzzi, relieve that stress and the mental stress as well. Um, and I would say relieving my mental stress, I pretty much meditate on good things. Meditate on good things. Okay, so my next segment is creating your personal peaceful routine. The key isn't doing everything, it's choosing what feels natural and real for you. Ask yourself, When do I feel the most peaceful? Ask yourself, when do I feel the most peace? When, and think about it and hold on to that. That is where you find yourself, where you get your peace and use it for your benefit. Like I said, we are all small gods. Use your godliness to make you the person, to give you the the, the glory that you need to have to withstand, test of time. Okay. What activities calm me down without effort? For me, it would be like painting or having a conversation or sitting by a body of water or whatever, something like that. Okay. What drains me the fastest? You gotta take inventory. Which drain you the fastest? Like what you have to identify this because that's what's sucking your energy. Okay, and you have to make uh, and set boundaries in that area to keep yourself floating in the right direction with your motivation, with your confidence, with your peace, with your strength, your agility, and everything that God's given to you. You keep pushing forward and don't let that contain. Okay, so the draining things you must delete them out the system. Okay, what small rituals can I add to my morning or nights? My small ritual that I do, I will wash my face. Pretty much, if for sure, I will wash my face. If I would take a shower or however I would do it, I would definitely, soak my feet in a tub or something like that. To get peacefulness, read a book, something that will kind of get your mind off the times that you are in. People have gotten away from books, but ebooks can kind of affect your ability to keep reading for long periods of time. Get you a original paperback book and read a paperback book. Okay, that is something that I would like to. I do in the mornings and at nights. I like to meditate. I'm a meditator. Okay, maybe it's the warm tea before the world wakes up. Maybe it's the stretch before bed. Maybe it's the keeping your phone off until you're taking care of your mind. Maybe it's the 5 minutes of breath work during your lunch break. Peace comes from intention. You have to intentionally give yourself peace. You have to search for it. You have to look for it. You have to seek it out. You have to apply yourself for it. It's not intensity. It's not something that you get at a tense moment. We have so many things that we get intensity for, but that is something that comes like as a microwavable moment and it doesn't last intensity. Okay, and so segment 4, a short guided center moment. Before we close today, I want to guide you through a short grounding moment. Take a deep breath. Let your shoulders melt. Relax your jaw. Okay. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth and exhale slowly. Now that's like that shit right there. That shit right there, nigga. That's right. You got it. Breathe. Breathe. And keep yourself alive. Keep yourself at peace. Keep your mind strengthened, your body well. Do what you have to do. Okay. Sorry to wrap it up, but I gotta go on and let you know that I thank you guys for listening and sharing. For me, sharing this peaceful word that I also teaching myself, and that's why I'm doing this because it's my passion to also inform myself by even speaking it. Because faith comes by hearing, and hearing comes by believing in things that you hear that resonates with your spirit. The truth, pretty much. Okay. So, like I said, holistic wellness isn't about doing everything perfectly, but it's about honoring your body, your emotions, and your energy with compassion for yourself. You have to learn to be your own self friend, okay? If you enjoyed this episode, share it with someone. Uh, You could use a moment of they could use a moment of calm. I know everyone does in this busy world that we're living in. It's always on a go, but it's never the relaxation time and spa time and the get nails and whatever done time and relax massage time. Yes, sometimes you don't get to that, so you have to within enter peace. Okay, and don't forget to tune in next time because I'll be back tomorrow. And as we continue exploring ways to nurture your beauty, your wellness, and your whole body in harmony with me, your girl, Bam. I am the Bambizi. Okay, but she's here for your information. Don't play with it. Okay, so like, subscribe, and keep watching, and we're gonna keep rolling and keep having each other. Comment in my section if y'all have anything that y'all would like to teach me or tell me about peacefulness and calmness. I'll be more than open to receive it, and we can work it out from here. Peace, love, and harmony. There you go.